early, you guys. Not as early as I wanted it to be. I was too busy trying to get myself together for the day and make sure that everything was clean so I can run out the door. So I wanted y'all reading to be the last thing I had to do. So with that being said, I am hyped and ready. So Grand Rising, I ain't gonna wake nobody by sharing the video 100 times, but I will give some people time to get in if this is the time where you just stretching and trying to just get your day moving. You know, that could just be your energy. But it's early and I just want to give y'all some inspiration. We're trying to let the energy die, but it's just so strong. Somebody just feelings and the energy is just real strong. So I just want to give positive energy. So I've been manifesting and praying for positive energy so somebody can really see their future, where they're headed, because I know some people are headed to the promised land here. Oh, you are. And there are some people who are already in the promised land, but God has called us to help those people who aren't, to try to get them to go. So that's a part of my journey. You just gotta reach your hand out and say, listen, there's a land. I'm calling you to go. No, I'm trying to prepare the way. That just could be the energy of the whole situation. So let me get one of the goddess divine feminine energies, because I've been feeling a lot of goddess energy around me. I know my spiritual guides, they are both spanking me and praising me at the same time. I don't know why I'm getting spanked, but sometimes we have to get our spanking and receive it as the whatever we have done spiritually. We have to receive that and not to touch the high five again. That's all it is. Learning from our mistakes and looking at those mistakes as lessons to keep moving forward, as a way to just, okay, I made this mistake, but I'm above this mistake now and move forward. Don't let other people tear down, your life according to how they believe and what they perspective. Just because they have negative thoughts, they couldn't survive it. If it was them, they wouldn't have survived it. So God has called you to be that voice to prepare the way. So I feel like there are a lot of people God has called to do something, and somebody is calling you to help, and you haven't prepared your own way. Sometimes you gotta listen. If God don't open up a way for you to prepare the way, get into the energy. God could have opened up a whole door for you to follow. And listen, I'm just getting, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So you could be sitting up there trying to guide somebody. They got blinders on. You trying to show them the way. Listen, over here, right here, right here. But they still choose to go trucking off somewhere else. We can't listen. We are not our mistakes. We can't fault people for being blind and trucking off their path. Something will knock you on the right path. Something will knock you to get right. So that's what I'm getting. Something will knock us on the right path to get right. Oh yeah. We can't be worried about people who, if I couldn't see, I wear glasses. Glasses help us see. But when you got these, we just can't see what's really going on around us. Uh-huh. And somebody was blind here. I know I could have been blind in a certain situation, but God woke me up. He was like, no, the hell you. I rebuke a cold day in the heavens of the earth of hell. And baby, spirit was like, touch not. So once I became woke to that situation, everything else started revealing around me. Just like, okay. So that's just the energy. So, Hope Joan, the possibilities are unlimited because the soul is. So you have an unlimited soul. See that? I felt like that God is energy. This is Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. So there are a lot of possibilities that has taken off on your behalf. Uh-huh. The high priestess. You could definitely be a high priestess. Somebody who, you know how to sacrifice some energy, because we have this energy about ourselves that we keep sacred. There are some things about ourselves that is not for the world. So you are a high priestess. People try to get to know you, but it's like you're a mystery. Who are you, and why did I meet you? That could be the energy of a lot of energies around you. Why did I meet this person? Who are you? You're not like an original person. Anybody who view you as original, they have their blinders on. They don't really see what God is doing. They don't really see God's face or hand. So somebody listen, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you for blessing our hearts. Thank you for keeping us away from those evil intents of the devil and the wise and schemes of the devil. Also those deceitful hearts and, those deceitful tongues. Let your voice lift every name and be praised. I feel like there are a lot of people who really needs to follow your heart and follow what you're doing in this season. In Christ Jesus' name, amen. So a lot of people need to follow what God is doing here. God is doing something amazing. Somebody ain't saw God's hand yet. Somebody don't know how the possibilities are unlimited in their life here. Somebody didn't even see the unlimited possibilities that could have transpired for them. So listen, Luke 11:43. What sorrow awaits you, Pharisees? For you love to sit in the seats of honor in the synagogues and receive respectful greetings as you walk in the marketplace. Jesus criticized some of the Pharisees and experts in the law harshly because they love praise and attention. They went wrong by protecting their outward appearances while ignoring their attitudes and God's revealed desires. Jack of all trades, master of none, suggests that a person who can do many different things of work, but is probably not very good at any of them, could be a shade tree mechanic here. There are some new beginnings that started. I ain't gonna take your new beginnings from you, but there could have been a new beginning that you could have missed out on trying to be the jack of all trades. But Spirit say, what sorrow awaits you, Pharisees? Somebody got criticized here by God for trying to protect their outward appearance. See, that's what this was. And you could have had a new beginning. Now you will say you could just be left as a shade tree mechanic. Now you just a shade tree trying to protect your outward appearance. That could be the energy. Spiritual cup, the cup that brings us to eternal life. So now your cup is spiritually full. Bite dust, it means to die. Okay, so may desert tribes bow down before him and his enemy lick the dust. Psalm 72:9. You started a new beginning. Your spiritual cup got full here. And your enemies can lick your dust. Look at this energy. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Proverbs 18:21. Somebody spoke death, and somebody spoke life. Somebody spoke death, and somebody spoke life. That's why you got a new beginning, new spiritual beginning. You could have been the jack of all trades, but the master of none. And now you got a new spiritual beginning, and your enemies can bite dust. That's what the Spirit is. Oh, glory. Praise and thanks especially given to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. So somebody is in glorified energy. I'm telling you, you in high honors here. Maybe you was protecting your honor, trying to be a jack of all trades. But then your spiritual cup got full. Now enemies can bite dust. Because life and death in the power. Somebody spoke death over your life here. Somebody could have spoke death over your life and somebody spoke life over you. That's what's going on here. Somebody spoke death and somebody spoke life. In the midst of suffering, we must never lose our hope in God. You didn't lose your hope in God. This is somebody whose spiritual cup got full and you didn't lose hope in God here. Oh my God. In the midst of our suffering, we must never lose our hope in God. One of the greatest statements of faith in our scripture is found in the middle of Job chapter 13. Though he slay me, I will hope in him. No one or nothing can steal your joy or your peace when your hope is in God. Never lose hope in God. So somebody has so much hope in God. Yes, sirree. Somebody spoke death over your life, but you praising God, because listen, somebody, I know somebody praising God right now. Somebody praising, listen, I feel like God gets all the glory in a certain given situation. Somebody was trying to listen. Somebody spoke death over you, baby, with their tongue. Now they finna eat. Some deceitful, listen, I'm hearing deceitful. Stalker. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's some people out here that you keep comparing yourself to. And you got to stop doing it because, listen, ain't nobody the same. No person is the same. It don't matter where you come from. I could grew up, me and my cousin, that people think we sisters. We grew up in the same house together. And we two different persons. But we have a lot of things in common. So there could be some energies that you may have in common, but you're different, you know? You look different, you act different, you dress different, you talk different. You know, everybody's not the same. Neptune, goddess of the sea. There go that psychic power and energy coming through, your subconscious thoughts coming through, fantasies, some deep compassion is here. So when your spiritual cup got filled, you was able to connect with somebody through psychic powers, dreams, create. I feel like you became very inspired or creative here. I feel like this is all things magical. There's something magical happening here through a dream. That's what's going on here. Something magic. Apples, a symbol of sexual exit. Ooh, somebody was doing. You could have had a dream of some sort of sexual. Oh, something magical. Somebody was doing sex magic. Here go, listen. Here come the magical properties here. There go 2 cards with magical dreams. You could have been getting dreams. While you was getting dreams, this person was probably doing sex magic on you if you was having dreams about somebody. Or it could be some sort of dealings with sex magic. But something is magical here. It's too much magical energy. Somebody's spiritual cup is full. And somebody is having glory right now. So I know there are some sort of dreams that happen. You could have been having sex in your dreams with somebody. For he is the kind of person who is always thinking about the lost. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. Proverbs 23:7. So somebody could have ate with you. See, Jesus already knew some of his disciples were going to betray him. But listen, this person was thinking about his loss. How he was, he was thinking about eating and drinking. He said, his heart is not with you. He going to eat with you, but his heart ain't there. Listen, you can have a little bite of my chips, but I'm going to try to scheme you. You know, that could be the energy. I eat with you. I have sex with you. But my heart ain't in it. I don't love you. I don't want to be with you. That just could be the energy. Or somebody could just be eating and drinking because they had a dream about sex. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all put the energies where it may. I just be giving y'all the energy. Here comes somebody with a devil may care attitude. You don't care. That's the problem. You don't care. Behaving and thinking everything is at ease or whatever. It's like whatever with you. Uh-huh. Here come the parable of the rich fool. So this a rich fool here. All this stuff going on. Somebody pretending to be the jack of all trade. Sorrow awaiting Pharisees, and you saw it in a dream. There's some new beginnings because somebody have got their spiritual cup filled with some sort of ecstasy, with magical powers and sex magic. The enemies can bite dust because they were speaking death over your life. You was eating and drinking and being married with them, but you wasn't even having no heart to even be a part of it. I feel like you ain't want no parts of it, but you was sitting there letting them eat, drink, and be merry. But I feel like glory. You have listened. Somebody was having so much hope in the midst of this storm. And now they got this devil may care attitude. There you go. Somebody done missed the boat. Somebody missed a great opportunity here. Somebody done missed them a boat. This opportunity could have been life-changing. Somebody in the energy, maybe you a rich fool already and you ain't need no life-changing experience. Or maybe you got a life-changing experience and you got this devil may care attitude about the experience. But somebody missed this boat here. That boat done sailed away. Spirit said you missed it. It was a great opportunity that you missed. Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn that missed a boat. Yes, sirree. You could have missed a boat here. That boat sailed right on off. Gone on in the wind. That's what Spirit is saying now. But be thankful to God in a certain given situation. Then what happened here? Spirit said, be thankful for God. Be thankful for God. So what's sorrow awaits you, Pharisees, for loves to sit in the seats of high honor. This is somebody you work with. This is somebody you do business with. This is a third party situation. Somebody who got this attitude about keeping their outward appearance. So you got this attitude at work that you want to keep your appearance high and mighty. But what sorrow awaits you, Pharisee, is what Spirit is saying. Jack of all trade, master of none. This shade tree mechanic. Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're a jack of all trade. You might not be getting no money because you can't falling out in the reverse. Neptune, goddess of the sea. So listen, that's when you end up having that dream. Because you was just really, somebody had a dream and it shocked you. And it was like Temperance energy came out. I just want one card though. So I'm seeing the energy around this dream. This dream came as a shock. It could have woke up something. When that dream come, it was it was God letting you know something. See, we had these psychic dreams and visions. God be speaking to us. We got to just decipher what it is that's going on in our life around us to understand what our dream is. Why would I be dreaming about a certain individual? Why would I be dreaming about a certain individual in this situation? Why would I be dreaming about this situation with these eyeballs looking at me? Why? Spirit of the Most High. God will open you up to let you see certain things too. Visions, dreams, psychic powers. Somebody got them here. You got them. Queen of Cups. You got them. There you is. There you is came out as the Queen of Cups having all these psychic abilities. You too intuitive. You too intuitive here. You stuck in that intuitive dream that you had that dream. Your emotions start flowing from a dream. You was like, huh? What? You could have woke up from a dream. And deep compassion. You was deeply inspired from this dream to start a new beginning. Oh, yes, you was. Oh, yes, you was. But let's see. King of Cups in the reverse. But listen. You wanted to start a new beginning. I told you came out in the reverse. You were deeply inspired by this new beginning. This dream to have this new beginning. But listen, it came out in the reverse because you were just having the strength. See, it was time for a new beginning, but you didn't know that it wasn't right at the time. You was just having the strength to pull yourself together because you knew somebody was about to have a new beginning here. But you listen, you did not love that situation. You knew somebody about to have a new beginning with a King of Cups, and you knew somebody was emotionally stable and they was ready for their new beginning. Oh yeah, somebody was ready for this new beginning, but it came out in the reverse because they were just having the strength to just hold on to this love, to this deep compassion, or have the strength to understand what their dream was meaning. Your spiritual cup. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Look at the Magician. So I feel like somebody was testing your spiritual cup. They knew you was happy. There comes somebody trying to play games around the spiritual life. Thought you was gonna be jacking off and you didn't. You was like, But listen, somebody is definitely happy. 10 of Cups energy. You listen, your spiritual cup is full. You listen, you are amazed at how happy, you are with all these cups being full. Not only do you have one spiritual cup, you got 10. Yeah, and this is a whole family. Your whole family spiritual cup gonna be full in a minute. When you get through, I told you, you've been called to prepare the way. So I feel like, listen, you gonna go bring all those people who are non-believers. I'm gonna show you what God done did to not just one cup. You finna fill some cups up here. Huh? Yeah. Could be getting tipsy at the bottom, but I don't know. But this is a spiritual cup that's full. So I feel like apple of ecstasies. This is 4 swords. Laying on your back. Somebody manipulated something here. Maybe somebody wants to lay down with you and give you some sort of sexual ecstasies, magical property. There go the Magician again. There come the Magician trying to manipulate something here. They had you depressed with that manipulation, with that magician stuff. Somebody was playing. Ooh, I told you somebody was doing sex magic. Somebody was laying in this bed, baby, and they was rolling with that sex magic, honey. That y'all think I'm playing. Somebody was laying in this bed doing sex magic on you, boo. Somebody can bite dust, though. Ooh. Oh, Hermit. Hermit could be Virgo energy. You could have blocked them from all that stuff they were doing. Because they ain't want you to take a new leap. They were trying to stop you from taking a leap of faith off this cliff. They said they was trying to stop you from being foolish, but they was trying to stop your new beginnings. And you could have blocked them. Now you done blocked all these attacks. So there's a devil, the enemies. This is the Hermit. This is somebody who ain't saying nothing. You ain't even talking to this person. This is somebody who been doing a whole lot of things. Now you got to block them because, listen, they done got a lot of stuff stirred up in your energy. Now they can bite dust. This Hermit energy, this older gentleman or this older lady energy can bite dust right now. I see somebody got on a cloak. You got on a cloak. You trying to find some inner guidance because now you must die. That was Spirit is saying, death and life is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. You holding back. You ain't saying nothing because you know life and death in the power of a tongue. So you will speak life before you speak death. You just trying not to hold back from speaking anything over other people's lives. Like you don't like speaking deceit over people's lives, but somebody done spoke death over your life. Yeah, being stingy, being selfish, being arrogant. They didn't know, though. They ain't know about you speaking death over your life. So, for he is the kind of person who, King of Pentacles, came out in the reverse. So, you listen. You'll eat with somebody, but your heart ain't with them. You there for the money. Somebody there for the money. Man, listen, Proverbs 23, because you knew somebody was trying to portray you for money. For he is the kind of person who always thinking about the law. You could have lost money. You came out in reverse. And you was just sitting there like, eat and drink and say to you. But his heart is not with you. So you could have been letting them get all the money they wanted. Here. Everything they asked for, you could have gave it to them. They was getting it from you too. They was asking, baby, you were getting it all the way. But you was still thinking about that lost bag. Mm-hmm. Your heart wasn't in it. And you know they heart wasn't in it. So glory. Glory. That's something that came to an end. That is the final. Listen. Here come rebirth. Glory is something that came to an end. Oh my God. This is a transformation in a certain situation here. Somebody came back from the dead. Somebody spoke death over your life and you came back from the dead. Like the Grand Reaper. In the midst of suffering, you must never lose hope. So you didn't lose hope, but somebody was stabbing you, baby. You was down on your side, baby. You was just listening. You was holding on to that one little hope. You was trying to find some hope. Look at this woman. You ain't know where your hope was going to come from. You was confused. You was like, they keep attacking me on so many levels. What is going on, God? There come that hope. There come that joy. Listen, never spirit said, never lose hope. Though he slayed me, they slayed you. God could have slayed you. Pay for the wounds of the friend. Here you go getting slayed, baby. But you never lost your hope. This is somebody who got slayed and didn't lose hope. Somebody got a devil may care attitude here. You don't care. Here they go. Listen, they know you, they wish fulfillment, but they ain't reached out to you. They don't even want to tell you how much they care about you. They know you, listen, they know you are they wishes, they desires. They know what you wishing for. Look at this page of cups came out in the reverse. Look at all these emotions. Everything here is a cup. They all in their daggone feelings, but they trying to show you that they don't care. Or they want to show you that they don't care. But baby, they in their feelings about you, honey. Don't you ever forget it. Listen. They see you out here successful. And they got this devil may care attitude. They looking at you online. They see you every single day. They see your success. They see your victory. And they looking like, you know, trying to keep a straight face with this attitude about it. Oh, yeah. Somebody coming out like this. Yeah. And then now somebody got this attitude about it, you know? So the parable of this rich fool, what is going on? And so along the way, you made a decision here. The rich man was wise and successful by worldly standards. He had enough wealth to keep him comfortable for years. However, this rich man was a fool by God. Greed and misoccupation with wealth can blind us on our duties to God and the other people. I told you, like a horse with blinders. You just get getting led everywhere by anything. And listen, you wasn't even following what God had for you. And now greed, somebody who was being greedy, led you down the wrong direction. Like a horse whip, and now you done missed the boat. Spirit say you done missed the boat here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius done missed the boat here. Because they was jacking off. Somebody, this is my jacking off card, baby. Every time I see this little horse, don't it look like it's jumping in the air? Yeah, the fiery energy, passion. Somebody been jacking off, you know, jacking on something. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who missed the boat. You could have been running around jacking off and missed your boat. Yes, sure, read Capricorn energy. Let's see. Left them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You out in the cold with this Capricorn. Or Capricorn, you lost on money with something here. 4, you going out in the reverse on your happiness, Capricorn. You lost on money. You feeling despair. You listen, you worried. Somebody missed this boat here. Somebody missed the boat because they were cheating. Somebody missed the boat because they were cheating. It's my cheater card. Don't y'all forget that. So if you're not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you definitely was cheating and missed a boat here. Or you could have been jacking off, running off impulsively, trying to find somebody else that can do the job better. Yeah, could have been a Capricorn who got lost out on some funds here. Yeah, look like you worried about something a little bit. You worried about something. Or you could be worried about somebody's success. I don't know. I'm close to reading. I got things to do. 30. Y'all figure it out. I don't know. I can't figure the energy out for y'all. I just can give it to you. Sure. I see her trying to figure out for you. What y'all gonna do? I ain't. Let's get some outcome advice here. Yeah, somebody been jacking off. Yeah, that's the energy. Let's see. Oh, commitment, careers, contracts. And somebody went into a commitment, or somebody is in a commitment. Some sort of contract is being signed here. There comes Saturn with a lot of forceful energy. Maybe unexpected storm. There comes some news. So there is contract, commitment. There come a storm. Something could have shocked you, and there come communication from somebody. Somebody expressing the truth because they didn't understand it or they didn't know it. Somebody didn't know the truth about something. Here come decisions and here comes truth. Somebody still need to speak the truth here. Because some sort of commitment is on the line with an unexpected storm. And there comes some news. There comes some news. There comes the spiritual atmosphere of God. Let's talk about this commitment, career, contract. What is this energy, spirit? Rub salt around the room. If you're in a difficult or unpleasant situation, somebody rubs salt into the wound, so they'll say, so you in a contract with somebody who's rubbing salt on the wound. So you don't enter into a legal contract with somebody. Now somebody keep rubbing salt on the wound. So storm and unexpected. Toss those photos and delete them from your computer. So there's somebody you need to listen. There's a transformation that's coming. It was unexpected. You need to get rid of this. Listen, these are whatever you did online, whoever you been dating, whoever you got pictures of. Here come an unexpected storm. You got to delete those photos from your computer. Here come transformation here. This is unexpected. A wise man once said, be careful who you let on your ship, because people will sink the ship, the whole ship, just because they can't be the captain. I told you somebody missed the boat here. Somebody missed their boat and they tried to sink your ship. You about to get some news here. Somebody gonna bring you some communication. Money isn't everything. There are other important things, not just money, but your wish is about to get fulfilled. There are way more important things in life than money, but your wishes are about to be fulfilled, okay? So listen, you guys, peace, love, and have a whole lot of light.